You mentioned people. I remember you mentioned earlier. I was like, I felt the same on Xavier and Derek, and I feel like you mentioned. Did you mention somebody else?
Derek and Xavier remind me like main two that like I feel really good about both.
Yeah,
of them.
I do. I know. Oh.
Like I think Xavier's an analyzer. Like I seen it when we were in the circle. I could see him like analyzing everything everybody said, and like at the end of the day, we need somebody like that on our side.
You know who's analyzing that I'm not close with yet? And like, I don't know. Wait, have you like, Brent is very, and he actually said it in another conversation. He was talking to Xavier and me, and he was just like, he's like, every circle I've always been in, I'm always like the center of, like I'm talking to everybody. He's like, he's like, I just want to lay back and, take it in and analyze. And I was like, that is really dangerous or a great asset. I don't know yet because we haven't gotten. I don't know. Have you gotten any closer time yet?
I haven't had any one-on-one time with him at all. So like, I'm on the fence like you are. Like, it's either going to go one way or the other. And I have had conversations with other people, and they're leaning more towards the danger side. Mm-hmm. So,
who have you thought of so far? I remember you mentioned like a showman maybe or something.
If I thought somebody was going to get into a showman, I would have thought it would have been like Whitney and Brant or Christian. Whitney and Christian.
I know.
One of the two. Like that's what I was thinking. But I mean, obviously, I could be like 100% wrong on that, and I would be okay being wrong on that. But I do like Whitney.
Oh,
I got the chance to like
as a potential or close.
Yeah, like I had the chance to talk to her one-on-one. And like
didn't go far.
No, it actually did.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yeah, it went great. Like with her being like a single mom too, and like her telling me like why she's here, and like she spoke very highly of you. And like I just like soaked it in because when she was talking highly of you, I had already thought highly of you since like we first got here. So I'm like thinking in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, we're kind of like, it's weird because her and I were like kind of on like the same wavelengths with everybody.
Yeah.
Like literally everybody she was mentioning, I was like, okay, like I see this.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't tell her that at the moment, but like every person she was mentioning, like she mentioned you, she mentioned Big D, she mentioned Xavier, like, and I'm like, those are like, if I had to pick a top three, like those are like my top three favorites. Like, and I really like Tiffany too. Like she's such a sweetheart. Like I love her to death. But I think we could just, like, because we know we got this.